What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. It has been a long time, so I got a lot to catch you guys up on. First things first, the gut stuff worked well. We're back to it. Gut is doing great. Got back into bodybuilding, then had to take a break because we are looking at fertility and trying to get into a position to have a baby. So that is one thing that has been really big and really, changing. So I'm off of all TRT, anything. I'm just running, talked about it on my social media, but I'm just on HCG and on clomiphene, working on getting my sperm count up. We will have to look at doing IVF, so that's a whole process in and of itself. So right now I'm just kind of in this long-term kind of like health, fertility phase. The plan is still to compete next year in April. So the idea is hopefully here in like the next month or so, I'll be 100% good to go, all that. Yeah, but today we got a leg day on deck, so I wanted to get back into recording videos and get back to talking to you guys and creating content. So that's what we're going to be doing. So we're going to be doing a leg day today, doing some curls, squats, extensions, adductor, calf, and then calling it good and getting ready for clients for the rest of the day. Speaking which, online fitness and nutrition coach. If you are interested in getting in shape, building muscle, losing fat, getting in the best shape of your life, if that means competing, if that means just going to the beach and showing off your abs, doesn't matter. Hit me up. I'd love to help you to reach your goals as quickly as possible and cut all the BS out of it so that you don't have to continue wasting time, because nobody really honestly wants to waste time. So don't waste time. Anyways, guys, okay, gonna head out, got to get ready. I guess the other thing, I just almost forgot. The other thing is, I have invested here and got an NX Pro eStim training device, which I will be using today, so you'll be able to see that as well, and see how that works and how it stimulates the muscles and how I get more out of my workouts now. And what I've noticed especially is when I've been off of any kind of hormonal support, I've been able to maintain size and strength and density of my muscle even without the direct kind of testosterone help. So that's one big thing that is really beneficial to this machine. I've been incorporating it in with clients and with training sessions, and it's been a really huge help to a lot of people. So what I would definitely say is, if you have interest in this and you're in Utah, reach out to me. Let's set up a session so you can try it out and see how it is, and then start working it in and using it regularly, because honestly, I have seen nothing but benefits from using it regularly. So yeah, I'll get all hooked up and get out there and start working out, and see you guys on the gym floor. All right, guys, here on laying leg curl machine first. Getting the weight adjusted, and then as you can see, I've got the sticky pads on to work the hamstrings. So I'll be popping on the machine here, NX Pro, and get into it. Actually, I'll get in position and pop it on once I'm on the machine. A little bit easier that way. Okay. Whoa. Hamstring always tends to be one of the worst places, just because you feel it all the way down your calf. Okay, turning it up. Okay, 75%. And we got 3 sets here. Yeah, and as you can see, it just, actually, I don't know if you could see it, but it pulses through the muscle, and you'll see it a lot more when I switch over to squats and I'm doing my quads. But you'll see when I pop it on, they just scrunches right there. So, yeah, it's intense, guys. But yeah, so I got this machine, maybe like 6 weeks ago. Been using it ever since I've been on the fertility protocol, and honestly, it's weird. I haven't noticed a big drop in strength or performance or anything, so I have to give it to this machine. It seems to be working really, really well. So we'll jump in, do the second set. Ooh. One thing that I noticed with it is that you kind of start off strong, but you lose endurance really fast because it recruits all the muscle fibers at the beginning. Oh, and yeah, it's intense, guys. But it's probably one of those hacks that, especially as you're getting older, as a way to continue building muscle and staying strong, and having that leg size, that fullness, the limb strength, because that seems to be the first thing that goes as you get older, is limbs, legs, arms tend to start to atrophy no matter what you do. But what we've seen with this bypasses that. So even if you're younger and you're using it, you'll notice with this, it'll help you to build muscle faster, tap into those weak points, build that mind-muscle connection. So I'm a believer in it. Obviously, wouldn't have spent the money to buy it because it was really expensive, like more than what you're thinking. It's expensive. Oh, probably should pop my watch on. Okay, last set, best set. In the words of Steve Cook, geez. Yeah, and as you can see, hit failure a lot faster than normal. Seems to be pretty par for the course when using this machine. But now on the squats. Alright guys, we got squats on deck next. And as you can see, move the pads up and over to the quads. So I'm going to pop it on for you for a second just so you can see it. Then I'm going to get underneath to actually do the set. But whoa! Don't know if you just saw that, but just activated everything. Vastus lateralis and vastus medialis. So yeah, pretty intense. And probably once I get on the quads, I'll move this over to cover right here on the rectus femoris. But yeah, pretty intense, guys. So now, time to get positioned just right for this. And get this started. Okay. And there we go. First set done. I'm gonna turn this off because I got a bigger rest period for the next step, but I'm gonna load up some more weight and probably put on knee wraps too. So yeah, so I'll see you when next set is set up. Alright guys, so got mass watch, leg wraps, knee wraps. Gonna be applying these real quick. And then I got 4 plates on the true squat. I've gone up to 5 plates before, but that was before I got sick. I was down for like 10 days, so I figure it's probably a better idea to just kind of ease into it. We'll just do 4 plates today. See if maybe end of the week or next week we get back up to that 5 plate kind of benchmark. But yeah, you just gotta get back to it and get these nice and tight. If you guys haven't done a true squat, you don't even know, but 4 plates on it is pretty wild. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna do this top set. I'll probably go back to the 2 plates, do a drop set, back off set. And then at that point, so do the drop set, back off set, and then we'll move over to leg extension. But yeah, it's go time. Okay, turned up to 72. Ooh. Oh, 75. Okay. It's pretty borderline. Okay. So, you guys saw this. So I'm by myself. I don't have a spotter. That last rep I hit about a half speed on the rep. If I tried for one more, I would have got stuck at the bottom. If you have a spotter, you can push through that point. If you don't, when you reach that set where you're half speed, it's safest to stop there. Just so you guys know. Weights almost fell off. Okay, I'm gonna pause it, jump back in for the next set, waiting for heart rate to go down. Whew. Okay guys, heart rate's down, time for the back off set. Rested for about 3 minutes. Ooh. Okay, guys. On to extensions. Alright, guys. On to leg extensions. We've gone over these a couple times, but main thing is you want to make sure pointing the toe, knee is tucked in, lined up with the pivot point. So this one right now, I'm going to take this one off here, put it right there, right on top of the rectus femoris, get more rectus fem action. Because that is what we want to be pushing right now as far as growth. Get plugged in and I get lit up. Yep, here we go. Oh. Ooh. Oh, yeah, it's intense, guys. Oh. Yeah, starting to get to the point where I don't have any blood in my brain. But I got to record for the gram. Gotta keep busting through this because I think I got less than 30 minutes until my next guy comes in. Yeah, I got like 15 minutes. So, gotta get going. thing to note with this is that even though you have this machine, and then you can use the NX Pro, eStim training devices, you still gotta train hard. You can't be, phoning it in and phoning in what you want to do, or phoning in your work and expecting top tier results. You gotta put in the work. You gotta push. You gotta strive to do better. You gotta strive to push as hard as you possibly can. If you're putting in half-ass, you're just gonna get half-ass results. So even with all the fancy toys that we can get, that we can use, always make sure you're pushing hard. And working hard for what you want in life. But definitely will wake you up in the morning if you're not awake yet. Okay, guys. I won't lie. The adductors here are always really crazy and really intense. So you gotta turn the machine down quite a bit. Otherwise it'll drive you crazy with the buzzing. Because we're also gonna switch the pads from front legs over here to the actual adductor. Okay. Woo. Just wanted to crush watermelons, guys. It's the only goal in life right now. 6 thighs, crush watermelons, 2 hip adductions, no thigh gaps. If that's not your goal for a leg day, I don't know where you went wrong in life. I'm gonna have to remember to clip that for an Instagram reel. Okay, turn it up a little bit. Do another set. That's crazy. Yeah, I always think it's awkward a little bit, guys, when doing these long form workouts where it's not just like, here's an exercise, now the next exercise, now the next exercise, but it's like that space in between the sets sometimes. I know I'd pause it for like those 3 minutes of like dead space on the squats, but it's just like a lot of dead space. My brain isn't, I'm working out hard, so my brain isn't working quite right to be like, you should talk about these things and that thing. So dead space is a little uncomfortable, maybe because it's just like, gotta think of things to talk about. But on a leg day, all my blood is not in my brain, it's in my legs. So my level of like thought goes from like academic scholar down to like Neanderthal caveman. And it's just kind of filled with like grunts and aggression. There's a fly in here. I'm not crazy. Fuck. I'm not crazy. There's a freaking fly touching me somewhere. I can feel it. I heard it. It's probably the one thing that's the downside of some of the private gyms, especially if they've got open garages, is you can sometimes get flies and bees into the gym. They're annoying as fuck. Oh, fuck, gosh. Freaking. Okay. Calves next. Alright, guys. Calves to wrap up. We do. Gotta switch these pads though. Move them onto the calves. So as you can see, I've had them tucked into my shorts and like the waistband of my shorts. But what we're gonna do now, sticky sides together. Pull them up and through, and attach them directly from the machine to the calves. So the black is kind of like where the power comes from, so I tend to put that on the big meaty part of the muscle. So over here on this side. And then the red is on the outside. Which I believe solely is, I don't know, I'm pretty sure this is gastrocnemius. I could be completely wrong on this, guys. I don't have all the scientific names of every muscle group memorized. Maybe that makes me a failure of a bodybuilder, but you know, I guess I should also tell this so that you guys actually like see me and not just the wall. But okay. Alright, pop it on. Whew, got up to 69. Slow and controlled, guys. Big stretch, big contraction. Oof. Then making sure to train with failure because nobody wants small calves. I would definitely say calves tend to be the most misunderstood and abused, aka neglected body part. Most people think the calves don't grow, so they skip calves. They don't actually try to train them hard, train them right. That, or they just half-ass it at the end of the workout. Like if my calves were like really needing a lot of help, I'd be doing them at the beginning of the workout when I'm nice and fresh, put all that time and attention into them. But they're good for what they're needed. yeah, like they grow just fine. They look fine on stage, so there hasn't been any reason to go like crazy with them or anything. But yeah, okay. Last set, then I gotta go get with my client. I can see him sitting by my office, so I'll jump on and talk to you guys after I have a meeting or two. Just kind of round out the video. But yeah, feeling pretty crazy, guys. It's a good workout. Feeling nice and toasted. Ow, ow, ow. As you can see, I'm having a hard time flexing all the way. Because I'm just so beat up at this point. Okay. Alright, that's all she wrote. That's all she wrote for this workout, guys. Get a little bit of a flex here for you. Alright, talk to you guys after client meetings. Alright guys, so that is the end of the workout. My legs are absolutely toast. I also feel a little bit in my low back, so I need to stretch that out. But yeah, I'm excited to be back. Decided to be making videos, creating content for you guys again. And hopefully, I don't know why I'm wearing headphones right now. I'm not listening to anything. And hopefully bring you guys along for the journey, inspire you on your journeys. If you need help, coach you on your journeys, because that is what I do. I'm a full-time coach and personal trainer, helping people to bust through the myths, get actually healthy, learn how to have diet variation, learn how to secure their health without using a bunch of BS, without using a bunch of supplements, hormones, all that stuff, but focusing first on good, healthy nutrition, and having that be the basis of what everything else in your life is built off of as far as what you're feeding yourself. You can fix type 2 diabetes. You can fix gut health problems. You can, in most cases, fix and improve IBS issues. You can improve hormonal issues, but it all starts with what you're feeding your body. If you're putting in bullshit and crap, you're going to get bullshit and crap out. So if you're ready to reach a higher level and actually get healthy, like reach out to me, reach out to my team. We'd love to help you. We'd love to help you to round out your diet and get the things that you are missing, and then also teach you how to eat them and cook them in a way that's enjoyable. Because I feel like a lot of people don't do that, and they just suffer and they think that it's supposed to be suffering, but it's not. But anyways, guys, love you. Please like, share, subscribe, follow me on all the other social medias, Instagram, TikTok, all that. And I will see you guys in the next video, hopefully next week. Peace out. Bye.